Reasons for relationship struggles. Relationship dysfunction has its roots in early childhood experiences. Hello, I'm Dr. Joe Laird, and today I'll be talking about the origins of relationship struggles. The attachment style. Now, in my previous video, I discussed the secure attachment and the anxious attachment styles. And if you haven't already, please go back and check out part 1 and 2 because it lays the foundation to part 3. Watch those videos and then come back and watch this one. So today I'll discuss the avoidant dismissive attachment styles. Now, when I talk about attachment styles are characterized by how you interact and behave in relationships. It's a special emotional relationship that involves an exchange of comfort, care, and satisfaction. Think about the shaping and molding process. You've heard that, we are to shape our children, they're not to shape us. Well, that shaping and molding process begins with the primary caregiver. So today we're going to talk about the avoidant dismissive attachment style. An adult with an avoidant dismissive insecure attachment style are the opposite of those who are ambivalent or anxious preoccupied. Instead of craving intimacy, they're so cautious of closeness, they try to avoid emotional connection with others. They rather not rely on others or have others depend on them. They like to be independent and they look for partners that's independent. I have a client who says, hey, when he gets home or when she gets home, their partner may ask them for, can you give me a glass of water? And they're like, hold up, listen, I can get my own water, so you should be able to do likewise. Go get your own water. How this attachment style affects the infant. From infancy through 2 years of age, caregiver 3 is unavailable or rejects the child during their infancy. Imagine a child crying out for assistance. Caregiver 3 habitually rejects the child's connecting, seeking behaviors. Like, get out of here. Caregiver 3 is emotionally rigid and irritable towards the infant. I'm tired of you crying. Caregiver 3 is inconsistent or unpredictable in meeting the child's needs. How this attachment style affects the childhood. Caregiver 3 behavior forced the child to distance him or herself emotionally and try to reduce the emotional pain. They're crying out and being rejected, causing that child to create a foundation of avoiding intimacy and craving independence. As a result, children avoid seeking comfort from their caregivers when they are in distress. They view others as rejecting, harsh, cold, or manipulative. The relationship with their caregiver causes them to view relationships as insecure and unstable due to the negative experiences. They avoid intimate relationships in an effort to protect themselves. We have defensive mechanisms. Children raised by dismissive parents learn their parents' behavior of minimizing physical and emotional connection and shut down their desires to fulfill such needs. So now they're cold, just like their parents. How avoidant attachment styles affect adult relationships? Well, this behavior carries over from childhood to adulthood, and the avoidant dismissive person struggles to accept emotional closeness. They tend to value their independence and freedom and may feel uncomfortable with intimacy and closeness in a romantic relationship. So you wonder why your partner doesn't want to be intimate. There's your answer. They prefer independence, they're satisfied with being alone, and they don't feel like they need others. They may withdraw from a relationship and often are accused of being distant, closed off, rigid, and intolerable. They may consider their partner as being too needy. They minimize their partner's feelings, engage in affairs, and keep secrets from them. They tend to keep their relationship at arm's length. They tend to seek partners who are independent like them. They tend to think that they do not need intimacy or relationships. However, underneath that hard exterior, they desire a close, meaningful relationship. But first, they must vanquish their deep-rooted fears of intimacy. They have a problem with intimacy because they didn't get it from their parents. And so we kind of mimic our behaviors, and when you're not getting it, it's like, wow, I don't think I should give it. I need to protect myself. Now, signs that you may have an avoidant dismissive attachment style: they have commitment issues. They feel threatened if anyone tries to get close to them. They spend more time alone than interacting with others. They persistently avoid emotional or physical intimacy. They're uncomfortable expressing their feelings, so they keep them to themselves. They're dismissive of others. They have a hard time trusting people. They feel a strong sense of independence, rather be alone than to be with somebody. They believe that they don't need others in their life, and those are just some of the signs. So the next attachment style is the disorganized, disoriented attachment style. Now, I hope you have a better understanding of the avoidant dismissive. You can use this information to identify behaviors to improve your relationship. I've also included a link below this so that you can take the assessment, so that you can know where you stand. Again, this is just another tool so that you can use along the way, along with your temperament and the love language assessments. I hope that this information has helped you. If so, please subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment in the section below, and share with anyone you believe can use this information. I'm pleased to share information to help you in this life journey. Remember, the more you know, the more you grow. And life is what you make it. But thank you and have a blessed day. God bless you. Peace. Woo!